Cinema 5D at IBC 2016 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. TILTA, arm your camera. Hedge for Mac, the fastest way to back up media. Blackmagicdesign, creating amazing solutions for film, post-production and television. And F&V, bright ideas.
Hi guys, this is Adam from Cinema 5D. We're here at the Sennheiser stand talking to Achim about the Sennheiser MKE-440. Good to meet you, Achim.
Pleased to meet you here at IBC in Amsterdam in 2016, the 49th IBC. And we're happy to introduce a couple of new products. So let's talk about this.
Fantastic. So please tell us a little bit more about the MKE-440.
The MKE-440, how we call it, is completing the range of DSLR mics. And of course, with more and more videos being shot on DSLRs, what you need is a stereo mic. That's what people are asking for, to be mounted on the camera. And we made up a couple of thoughts about what can we do different and what is really deserved by the user, and work with users about the tiny little tricks to be built in. So first of all, what is very obvious is this odd shape of the 440, which is a V shape, a victory shape. Which is due to there are two mini shotguns built in. So just like on the MKE-400, similar to that, but there are two of them. And they add up. So it's not like you're shooting left and right and you want to go for the middle, but these two guys add up. So you have a clear focus in direction on the axis of your lenses. So really clear focus here. And you capture the ambience of what you look at. Most stereo mics, or a lot of stereo mics, have a disadvantage that you capture ambience, but you capture the ambience in the stereo image where you are, where the camera is, and not where the camera is looking at.
Yeah.
So that's the idea why it has this V shape. You can listen to it. There is a very strong front-rear rejection, so even if the cameraman would talk, you don't necessarily hear this. This is what sometimes happens with camera-mounted microphones. That's different on the 440. So it's really important to us to give the user a tool to make what he captures, that the audio matches the video. So in other words, what you see is what you hear, or what you hear is what you see. The other features, most camera mics, and even our existing MKE-600 and MKE-400, most of the time the suspension, so the isolation against structure-borne noise, is in the mount, on the camera. So the mics are softly mounted to the camera. Now you will figure out that the 440 is firmly fixed to the camera. There is no visible suspension. The reason why is the suspension is in here. So you don't have any issues with rubber bands or this rubber parts which might break or are fragile. Suspension is in here. It's not visible, but both mics are independently suspended in the mic. There is, it's powered by two AAA batteries. You also, of course, can use rechargeables, and that gives you juice for 100 hours. So, but unfortunately, typically a camera doesn't give you power, phantom power, something like that to power the mic.
The MKE-440 is out already, and how much is it? And
we're shipping the 440 since summer this year, since June, and it's available in the typical retail shops all over the planet, and in Europe it sells at €349.
Fantastic. Achim, thank you very much.
You are more than welcome.